Alrighty. Well, I get all this stuff.
I'm back.
Dude. Alright, my bad.
After this should what?
Dude, our first our first recording podcast when we're all in the same room is gonna be fucking funny as shit.
What's going on? Welcome to the Munch Munch Alliance podcast. This is the Fume Doctor.
This is the Sensei singing.
Buckets Murphy.
Buckets Murphy.
Oh wait. It's Buckets Murphy.
Sensei, what we got? Let's start first.
Let's just dive right in, head first into this pool of discussion and rambles. Google released this first image of the controller. I haven't seen the system. They're releasing their own console.
I don't know if that controller is real though.
No, well, it looks nice. Either way, I wouldn't
see
it.
What was this releasing the console?
No.
Soldier Boy.
That already happened. I mean, we already talked about that, like episode 2.
He tried. He did actually release console.
Yeah.
And actually made pretty good money just because.
Yeah.
Because people kept promoting it, talking about it.
But yeah, fucking Google fucking got their own console out.
They're coming out with it. They've announced that they're gonna get into the console game.
The thing I don't get is what is their game licensing? How is that gonna work with the other games? Because these games got like not deals, but like contracts with the certain systems or some shit to release.
It's all about money, man. If Google pays the rate, one of the most richest companies in the world, they're gonna put their games on their platform.
More,
especially Google owns search engines. Come on.
Buy no damn Google console.
I'm not, but I'm sure people will be.
That's Google Maps.
That's what everyone said about a console made by Microsoft at first. Xbox. I was like, who's gonna buy a console made by Microsoft?
People did, not me.
This is different though. Microsoft actually makes computers. Google ain't make no damn computer. They make phones.
Google makes billions of dollars.
They make shitty phones, by the way.
They make everything.
Google Pixel Plus.
Although a lot of their more extravagant ideas never do too good, like Google Glasses. Like, what was it? I don't remember what they were called, but
they're Google Glasses. Yeah.
No, they were Snapchat glasses.
No, they were Google Glasses too.
Really? Which one came out first?
I think the Google Glasses. They were just like more like slim frame. They were more like indistinguishable than a fucking pair of big yellow ones.
They were pretty distinguishable. They looked pretty stupid.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm not indistinguishable.
Yeah, their console game. I don't think that controller was an official image. I don't think any of the stuff they've released any official images for their console yet. I think that was just like a promotional thing that someone did randomly.
I have no plans on buying it.
I'm not buying it.
Well, it's still early. I don't want to say if I'm gonna buy it or not before.
I'm pretty loyal,
see some stuff.
I'm a Sony guy, and I dabble in Nintendo usually sometimes.
I am not loyal to any big corporation because they are not loyal to us.
I got both my hands on my PS4 and I'm holding on tight.
I do like my PS4 right now. Last generation, I had a 360. Generation before that, PS2. Every single generation, I always want a Nintendo, but I never get one. This generation,
I concur.
Switch. So.
PS4, then we had the 360, then we had the GameCube, and the Nintendo 64, and then that's when we were poor, so I had nothing else. I had an Etch-a-Sketch. That was fun.
That's always fun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it from McDonald's, I remember.
You can learn how to draw a game system.
There we go.
Hey, Sensei, where are you at?
Where am I at? I'm on fucking Jupiter right now. In the same sentiment of fucking online gaming, the Project xCloud was announced.
And can you elaborate what that is?
More or less, it's like a Xbox game streaming service for phones. I don't know if it's exclusive for Microsoft phones or Windows phones.
Wait. Run it back. What?
Yeah, it's online.
I have not heard of this.
The link's in the bio. I mean the bio.
Links in the bio.
No link to this and no bio.
The link
in our bio for this link.
The link is in the group chat. I sent it.
I don't remember clicking on that one.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now. Basically, it's like an online streaming gaming service for the Xbox phones. I mean, not Xbox phone, but for Xbox.
What are we talking about?
Jesus Christ. Xbox is releasing an online...
him into this.
What?
I said I had to bring him into this.
Dude,
I like it.
you commented on it. On the
I know
text
I was
message.
making a joke, but it was bad.
Oh.
It's being sacrilegious. Sorry.
Oh gosh.
That's gross.
I'm also kidding. It's not my fault.
But yeah, dude, basically that's what it is. It's an online streaming, if I could fucking find a damn thing. It's an online streaming for the phones.
For games? What games? Like, are they gonna be streaming? Like Angry Birds?
Project X Cloud streaming service.
So it's like all
I don't
games?
even know what that means.
It's a streaming service called Project X Cloud that goes to phones. You can play for games. What games? I don't know. They also announced too that they're gonna stream Xbox games to the Switch also.
They're gonna
Wait a minute,
cross-platform,
it's coming to
right?
me now.
They're
It's
gonna
coming to me
cross-platform,
now.
yeah.
See, that's the kind of thing that makes me want to...
Dabble back.
Yeah.
Is it a controller that you can use on your phone to play?
They have those now, yeah, dude. That you don't need Xbox.
You can buy those.
Here's my first thing with those, first of all. Yes, I do have an iPhone. Yes, it's big. Yes, it has a really, really nice screen. That don't mean nothing. You know why? Because my battery's going to overheat. My battery's going to die. My phone's going to get hot. I ain't playing no games on my phone.
In all fairness, an iPhone's not really a gaming phone, but there are phones that are made that...
So, are you telling me I need to buy a new phone to play this?
If you want to play video games on your phone. So don't play video games on your phone.
Well, I guess I'm not.
You weren't anyway.
I, for one, do not have a single video game downloaded on my phone.
They got they got an Alienware fucking cell phone you can play games on. They got a whole bunch of gaming cell phones for people that like to play video games.
You guys remember?
Wait. Dr. Fumes, we gotta run that back in the time machine. They have a what kind of cell phone? Alien.
Where?
They have an Alienware cell phone?
How do you say it?
Alienware.
Okay,
Your gaming PC.
You said it very elderly.
Elegant.
You said Alienware, like you broke the words up. Usually we just say Alienware.
I didn't see the word separated.
No. You broke it up when you said alien what? And then I said where.
Yeah, because that's how you said it. That's how I received it.
Oh. I think your receiver is malfunctioning, my robotic friend.
I'll tell you what's receiving.
Your
Next topic.
Your teleportation devices are off. What was I gonna say though? Oh, you guys remember the N-Gage, the Nokia N-Gage? You're trying to make that gaming phone.
Yeah.
I want one of those things so bad.
Is that the one with the snake on it?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the design logo was. I just remember
that's
what it
the
looked
last
like.
time I heard.
It almost looked like a sidekick.
Yeah, that's the last time I heard about that name Nokia.
So basically these two topics I wanted to fucking lead into like the exit topic is what do you think the future of gaming is? In like 10 years, 15 years, where do you see it going? Do you still see consoles? Do you see it on cell phones? Do you see more VR? Like, what is your opinion on the future of gaming?
I see Jarvis. I see a lot of this, a lot of hand motions. I see a lot of. Hopefully, we'll get some VR things going.
Holograms, you mean?
No, just VR in general.
Or
I would like
AI?
to see that. They're loosening up these buttons on these controllers an awful lot lately. Xbox, PlayStation. I'm not sure who makes a controller, but they actually have paddles on the bottom now, so you can actually set these to do different things. So that normal, what's that word? Default controller, L1, LB, blah, blah, blah. We're getting rid of those, and we're moving out to more things. And I don't want to see just these VR hand motion wands, I want to see that. Who wants to see this? Nobody.
Not me.
Unless you're a farmer. Ain't nobody moving their hands up and down like that.
Or a porn star.
Whoa.
I think a lot more people are gonna start playing on computers, and consoles are gonna die out.
Yeah.
It's like eventually, I don't know. The technology is gonna get to the point where everyone's gonna have a computer strong enough to play video
What's
games.
considered a computer? Computers are dying out. People are buying tablets now, and people have computers in their pockets.
Everyone has like at least a laptop or something, like a tablet, and I feel like eventually there's anything like that's just gonna get powerful enough, like, people are just going to get computers. Like, they're not just going to spend more money on a separate console if they can just get a good enough computer to do work, like Photoshop, anything like that, plus play video games. They're just going to get a computer instead of spending money on a console, too.
But what do you think, like, the experience is going to be of the gaming? Do you think it's going to be just like this still, or do you think it's going to be more immersive, or...
Here's the thing, folks. They're already doing this. You know, these systems are called Alienware.
No, I'm talking about in 20 years, dude.
Well,
I think VR is definitely going to be a lot cooler. I want to get out of the way now.
I feel like they're definitely going to move beyond that. Right now, Alienware has all these big hard drives, and they're just great systems. So they're definitely going to be moving past Alienware. Everybody's trying to compete with them right now, and most gamers actually moving from these systems and moving on to console. Like Halo 4. I'm not sure if you guys are Halo fans or not, but Halo is coming on to PC now.
Yeah, the Master Chief Collection.
Apex is on PC. Fortnite players play on PC.
So that's what I'm saying. More people are going to be moving to PC.
Yeah.
I think it'll be 20 years.
Yeah.
I definitely think VR is definitely going to be a lot more, like, used a lot more often.
You know what?
A lot more prevalent.
Now that we're saying that, Google might be onto something. Not with the controllers, because nobody gives a crap about that.
Before you get on to that, I didn't even give my prediction of 20 years. Hold on, let me give my prediction first.
You got it.
Before you start.
I got another little add-on, too, after.
I wanted to basically... Mine was more fucking VR. I think we're going to get more into the... Yeah, people be fucking on VR, too. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people fuck on VR.
Whatever sex stuff happens, people get... It, like, gets really popular.
Yeah. People want to escape reality.
That was a really bad explanation, but...
People want to fucking
People know what I'm talking about.
People want to get into the game. They want to immerse themselves. They want to really... I say in 20 years, we're going to be able to be like... What's that fucking movie called? Fucking Ready Player One, that shit.
Yeah, I hope it's not going to be like that.
You never know, man. Yo, you should just see the VR now. People walk around talking and shit.
Did you see that movie by chance?
No, I haven't.
Did you see that, Dr. Fuchs?
I have not seen the whole thing.
I don't mean that like that type of world. I'm talking about
gaming like that.
The gaming.
You know what I think is going to be big?
People die in that game in actuality.
Well, obviously, why would you buy a game where you could die in?
People die of gaming now.
Gaming addiction, man.
I think people...
You would get it? Warning, death may happen. Like, fuck this guy, I ain't playing this fucking game. I ain't gonna die for.
You know what I think is gonna blow up? Competitive gaming. I think that's just gonna get bigger than like most sports nowadays. In like 20 years, that competitive gaming is gonna get huge.
Like the fucking tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right on fucking ESPN. That shit blew my mind.
What is it? StarCraft. I was reading an article about this. StarCraft in I think South Korea. Mm-hmm. They get more viewers watching that than the Super Bowl gets in America.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy.
That shit was on at a bar. I was at a bar with my woman, and fucking there was fucking a weird fucking multiplayer game that looked like that game you play, Smite. There's just a bunch of people playing that shit on ESPN. Very boring.
I probably let it Smite. It was probably League of Legends.
I don't know. It was probably
League of Legends and Dota. Those are two big ones.
It was probably League of Legends.
Dota 2. But yeah, I think competitive game like that's gonna be on ABC eventually soon.
They cut Justin, dude, so that's probably what it was.
VR competitive gaming. That's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah, like fucking Black Ops and VR and shit.
You might be getting a shot in the head.
People have heart attacks and shit. God forbid. Speaking of getting shot in the head. Fucking Borderlands 3 is supposedly in production or in the making. Buckets Murphy is very hype about this. Do you want to go on your little rant about this game?
I'm super excited, you guys. It's like I'm in a time machine full of super excitement. Oh no, honestly, Borderlands fans knew that Borderlands 3 was coming out for a long time. I think we knew it for about 2 years now, and they announced it. Was it a couple months ago, 7 months back, that they were actually, it was about 4 months back, and when they announced it, we're in production of Borderlands 3, everybody. And everybody was like, we already knew that. Thanks for actually saying it, but it doesn't mean anything, So So
it means it's fucking coming out, man.
Is this the fourth game though, or is it the third game? Didn't they make like a?
This is the fourth game. The Telltale series, we don't count that.
Well, didn't they make like a pre-sequel or some shit like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they made Borderlands 2, and then like Borderlands the pre-sequel or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. And Borderlands the Telltale series. Borderlands the pre-sequel was really this claptrap's version of the story, so it doesn't really
count.
No, not really. It's just a claptrap version. You know how they have Lion King 1.5?
Okay, that's a good. Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah, then it doesn't really matter. But we're very excited about this Borderlands 3. I'm super excited. I can't wait to play. Tiny Tina's Boom Boom's gonna be. They're gonna be If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's weird. But
can I ask?
I don't know what the fuck that meant.
Can I ask you what's wrong with the Borderlands Telltale game?
I don't like Telltale games.
Okay,
you're bugging.
That's a problem.
Those games are awesome.
Some of them are. Wolf Among Us.
Detroit is
honestly,
amazing.
Borderlands Telltale game.
Is it a Telltale game?
Was
No, but it's the same type of.
Yeah.
For who? For Batman?
No.
I asked him.
About Game of Thrones?
He said Telltale games are amazing. I said which one? He said Detroit. He's like, it's not a Telltale game though.
I don't know. Borderlands Telltale games for me, it seems like the roughest one, you know?
I didn't even know they made that. It's one of the many games that they made that ran themselves out of business.
Mm-hmm. But apparently,
R.I.P. Telltale.
By the end of the month, we're going to be seeing this preview of Borderlands 3. Apparently, March 28th. So we'll see what happens. That's if they even give a preview.
Fucking still in gaming. I guess they censored fucking Dante's butt.
No. It's
What was it?
I didn't even know that was on here. Yeah, so
Yeah, that was.
did you hear about
Buckets
this?
Murphys.
Have you heard about this?
Yes, I did. I'll let you say it. Go ahead and say it.
So I saw the scene. There's a scene where Trish is naked for whatever reason. I don't remember exactly. And she's on Dante's the truck, right? She out of a van, right?
No, she falls out of that boss's blood. She falls right out of him.
That's right.
Yeah, right out of him.
That's right. I remember now. And so Dante picks her up and puts her down, and you can see her ass crack. And for PS4, they just have this really awkward purple hazy glow across the screen that censors her ass crack. That's the only difference, really. It's just stupid, honestly.
Do you guys
think doesn't take away from the experience of the game? It's just a dumb censoring.
No butt cracks here.
What do you guys think about censoring of these games? That's what the topic. What do you guys think about censoring these?
If it's M for mature, then why censor?
I mean, but who actually looks at these games ratings now? Who?
I do.
Unless you're Fortnite.
I do. Well, I don't really. It depends on the game, really. If it's a Mario game, I don't give a shit about the fucking. The rating's more for kids. We're fucking in our late 20s, bro.
That game isn't rated mature because of the ass crack. It's rated mature because of all the swearing and gore and references to Satan.
Exactly. So why wouldn't they just keep an ass crack?
You
can have Satan, but no, butt cracks. No, they can't say the butt.
Should they censor it?
America censored it, right? It wasn't Japanese.
It was Japan. It was on Sony. It was Japan.
Japan censored it for the American game.
They censored it for PlayStation. They just censored it for PlayStation.
Oh.
The Sony,
but here's not.
No. I'm pretty sure what it is the Microsoft version of Devil May Cry isn't censored, but the PlayStation version of Devil May Cry is censored everywhere. As far as I know, if I read that article correctly. So for whatever reason, Sony decided to censor for PlayStation.
Either way, I think it's silly. Like we said, it should stay within the ratings of the game. You know what I mean? Why? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter to me. Like you said, it doesn't matter to you type of films. But
it doesn't take away from the game.
Yeah, it's just silly.
Unless you need to see your ass crack, which in that case, just go on YouTube and look it up because that's where I saw it, uncensored.
Yeah, type in hentai. Why not?
Or you can just watch hentai. Uncensored.
While we're still talking about gaming, because this is good stuff. Sony, I read that Sony wants to acquire Rockstar and 2K.
Take-Two Interactive. I saw that article. Mm-hmm. You sent it.
Yep. And I feel like that's a crazy fucking chess move. And I feel like if they get that shit, that's kind of like Disney buying Marvel and fucking
gaming takeover.
And Disney, if Marvel buying fucking Marvel and Star Wars, it's kind of like some weird chess move in the gaming shit.
It might be a little bit bigger than that, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
I don't know if it'll be bigger than that. That's like Disney's made like billions of dollars off that Marvel deal alone.
We're talking about GTA here.
I don't think GTA pulls in that much money.
What? Fucking Rockstar is a very big company.
They're a big company,
so is 2K.
I don't know if they're that big.
I'm saying the equivalent of Marvel would be 2K. No, the equivalent of Marvel would be GTA in terms of gaming.
I would agree.
What other franchise
to a degree.
What other franchise within this would you say is equivalent to?
This is a good question.
Marvel. To Marvel.
Naughty Dog.
A gaming.
Off the top of my head, Naughty Dog. I'll tell you why. Here's my arguments. They created the Crash Bandicoot series. They created the Jak and Daxter series. They created the Uncharted series, and they created The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2, which is coming out.
Are they taking us over to them?
All those games are freaking amazing.
But is this company within that takeover?
Oh no, I thought you just was a generic like. What company do I think is on par with like Take-Two or like
But this was in this
Rockstar?
Rockstar, you think maybe?
I think Naughty Dog's on par with Rockstar for sure, and quality of the games they produce.
That's a good one.
That's a side topic though.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
I wouldn't even, honestly. I would want to include like there's only two Red Dead games. I'm not gonna include that in any topic.
Well, Red Dead's Rockstar.
They're still on. I know, but I'm not gonna include that Red Dead franchise within this in comparison with Marvel Studios.
That's because you are impatient. That game just came out. The online is not gonna be perfect in 3 months.
At this point in time,
I still haven't played any little bit of Red Dead.
This guy wants that shit to be perfect as soon as it come out. It's a beta. They have to tweaking on it.
I'll be trying it out. I would enjoy if my games were.
No, it's not the game. It's the online he's complaining about. The game is good.
The story mode.
Oh, you mean like the online
interactive?
Oh, okay.
The game is good. But he's saying the online is not good. That's saying so the game sucks.
The story mode is excellent. I don't find any problems with that.
Is the game good or the game bad?
The game's bad.
Because of online.
Oh wait, I was whispering. The game's bad.
Because of what?
Online.
Exactly. The story's amazing. It's awesome.
I only play games. I don't play games for story mode. I play games.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to play games.
I'm a single player kind of guy.
You get into.
I'm super hyped for Devil May Cry. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna get that game and I'm gonna review it, and it's gonna be a Munch Munch Alliance review.
Yes, please.
We're gonna share play. You're gonna pass me that controller.
The fucking Disney's closing the vault.
This is a good one.
What happened last time Disney closed the vault?
No, Disney is gonna permanently close the vault. They are not gonna release any more movies on like physical copies. They're not gonna release any disc form movie, Blu-ray, nothing anymore, ever again. They're gonna look to the future. That's like what Disney's always done, I guess, and they're gonna only release their new stuff on digital streaming devices. Their Disney Plus.
Are you telling me my children will never enjoy Bambi unless I buy it before they close the damn vault?
No, you can watch it on the
streaming
streaming service.
The Disney Plus streaming service.
Yeah, but I can't buy a DVD.
You could try, but those movies are going to be hundreds of dollars soon. If they're not already.
Well, you know what they're doing is a ploy to get you to buy Disney movies. And I ain't falling for it, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from Buckus Murphy.
You said fucking DC or fucking Disney?
All of them. I ain't doing it.
Forget
I'm
it.
putting my finger in the red button. I'm pressing it hard.
You hold that shit while you're mic.
I'm gonna hold it down.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Like Papi Valentino.
You know,
I don't even know what that means.
that means you get caught with a man woman, and you get blasted on World Star.
Oh, not like Papi Valentino.
Papi Valentino. Oh shit. Yeah, the vault closing. I have bought a surplus of Disney VHSs for $1. They will quadruple in value to $4.
Sure.
They're not, but
if you really want to get them, you got to get them now because they're gonna be hard to find soon.
that's probably the fucking future of everything now. Streaming. So everything's going to streaming.
Oh, for sure, digital.
Everything's going digital. They're probably gonna stop making Blu-rays
because it's easier for them to control their IPs that way.
It's honestly a fucking collector's item, yeah. Fucking Blu-rays are a collector item. Because
anything you can own is a collector's item, really.
Yeah.
I mean, look at museums. People just have like random stupid shit inside museums that they find from people hundreds of years ago. This is their drinking pot, and this is their chair. It's fucking just because it's like thousands of years old. It's interesting.
Yeah. Everyone's just collecting something.
Well, we have a special topic for you guys, like listening. I'm gonna play a game, and I want all you guys to join my game. All right? I'm gonna give you guys. Well, I'm gonna give Sane Sensei and Dr. Fumes 3 chances to guess what I'm holding.
A penis.
And then I'm gonna give you guys 3 chances off of their 3 chances to guess what I'm holding. You ready?
Yes.
Go for it. I mean, yeah, we're ready to go for it.
I am cold, but I can also be hot.
A thermometer.
I'm tasty, but I also am not. I am.
I guess I should have waited to guess until I heard all the clues.
I guess I just give you 2 clues.
Oh, that's the only 2 clues we get?
It's only 2 clues.
So either you're hot or cold, or you're good or you're gross.
Taste good or you taste. You are. What? Say it again. Say them
A
again.
bag of frozen green beans.
Some say I fly in a different way.
I feel like these topics have nothing to do with what you're holding. A chicken wing.
Nope.
Say the clues
That
again.
was episode 9.
Say all the clues again.
I ain't saying the clues again. Just guess what I'm holding. I forgot what I said in the first place.
Sometimes I am hot and cold. Sometimes I taste good and taste gross. Sometimes I can fly, but what'd you say after I can fly? But what?
Some say I can fly.
A chicken wing.
Be sure you guess chicken wing. You are holding
A baby bird.
a dog, a puppy.
No.
I don't know. Buckets Murphy.
Alright, you guys ready?
No, wait. Let me get one more guess. You're holding a hot pocket. Alright, that was my last guess.
You want a picture clue?
No, just hold it damn. What are you holding?
A dildo with wings fly tattooed to it.
That's not it, but this is a picture clue.
This is a terrible. See, nothing to do with the clues. I told you.
Caesar salad dressing?
That's it. That's not it.
Those clues were
Okay,
terrible.
I give up. You guys give up. I'm holding a tuna sandwich.
terrible clues.
Chicken of the sea, tuna.
Who
I'm warm, but also cold
Jessica
sometimes.
Simpson?
I'm tasty, but a lot of people don't like it.
That was very generic clues.
Yeah.
Tuna sandwich.
You could have said something about the fish or
I
bread.
said something about the fish. I said, I fly.
Fish don't fucking fly.
Some say I can
Tuna of the sea
fly.
flies.
Who?
Chicken of the
Chicken
sea.
of the sea.
That's not real.
Well,
Moving right along to our next topic here. We wanted to
stumped
talk about,
us.
we wanted to talk about the What If animated series coming to Disney. This might be the future of Disney.
This is a good topic. What do you have? What do you think? How do you think this is the future of Disney buckets? Please elaborate.
Well, if you guys are right about Disney dying and
What?
Captain Marvel not being about
Who at Disney's dying?
Marvel dying and
Captain
Marvel not being the future, and you don't see her, and all these people saying, I love the movie, by the way. I told you guys already.
Captain Marvel?
This was not said by either of us.
You mean Captain America dying?
Marvel, not the character, the
Oh, the franchise.
the franchise. Anyways,
I know what you're talking about now. I'm following. I'm tracking.
if you guys are right about that, blah blah blah. I love the movie. I think this might just carry on the legacy of everything. I seen just the other day, just bing bing booming. Cloak and Dagger is going into season 2. I hated that. So I see this as a way to just keep Marvel going. You know what I mean? What if Cloak and Dagger didn't suck? So, anyways, keep going. What do you guys think?
Did you? I haven't seen Cloak and Dagger. What would you give Cloak and Dagger a score as? What would you rate it?
Cloak and Dagger. Honestly, the first. These episodes are hour long, by the way. The first episode, I looked for an episode that astonished me. It didn't astonish me. It made me want to know what the heck was going on. Not in a curious way, not in a hopeful way, but in a way of like, what the heck's going on? I guess I'll press the button. I ain't got nothing else to do but watch it. Not like, oh, I can't wait to see the next episode. You know.
So.
Like,
that was weird. So, you think this Marvel animated show is gonna be the thing to carry Marvel into greatness? Basically, you're saying
into the future.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool idea. It's gonna be cool to watch, but I don't think this is gonna be like the.
Well, I'm not saying that at all because I think
The Golden Child.
I have all faith in Captain Marvel.
Here's what I
That
hope.
movie was great.
Are you so?
Gonna ride.
Here's what I hope the What If story is going to be like. I hope it's going to be an animated series.
It is, right? That's what I think it is.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't read that.
It better be.
I really hope it's going to be an animated series. And if it is an animated series, that means that they could use like all of their characters. Doesn't have to be just the character, the movie they have the movie rights for. It could be any X-Men character, any Fantastic Four character, any character at all that they want to use. And it could be awesome. It could be really cool. They could get some pretty known people to do the voice acting for it. It could be pretty good.
That will put probably Marvel on the map in animation for a little bit.
And they could tell any story they want, really.
Exactly,
They could do the Marvel Zombies story.
Yep.
They could do the...
Especially if it's on a streaming service and not on fucking...
I really hope, and I really, really do hope. I hope that they don't make this like all those other Marvel movies that we've seen, and we're just like, why? You know, like, you could have waited to make this. I didn't need to see this.
I've been saying for a while, like, the DC franchise, this is a little side topic, but it's kind of ties in, that they should be, instead of trying to make a cohesive universe like Marvel did, is doing, or did, they should just make like Elseworld type movies, where every movie is just its own like contained universe, and like they have the characters, like everyone knows these characters' origins more or less, and the solo movies could be the origin stories of anything, and they could just use the team up movies, or it could just be like these Elseworld tales. Like they could just do the Flashpoint Paradox movie, the fucking any Justice League type movie. They could just like stuff like that shit instead of trying to copy Marvel. That's just some random schmuck's opinion.
Just a little side topic here. What do you guys think? Well, what is your favorite Marvel animated movie as of yet?
As of now?
Hulk versus.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What is it?
Hulk versus.
What is it? Which one's that?
Hulk versus Wolverine, Hulk versus Thor.
Yeah, those are good.
Double feature.
Which one's the best?
Hulk versus.
It's one movie.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet. What about you, Dr. Phoebes?
I won't take yours, but that's a really good choice.
You can say the same thing.
No, I'll pick a different one.
You can say the same thing.
I'm gonna say an obscure one. I really liked. It was an anime movie. It was Punisher and Black Widow.
Oh yeah.
And in that movie, Punisher fucks shit up, dude. Like for real. It's rated R for sure. If it's not, it's mature. And it's a pretty good movie. Pretty good action. Story. They have some pretty cool character cameos in it. I liked it.
Oh my god. Go ahead, Buckets.
Yeah, honorable mention?
No, I think Buckets might say what I'm thinking right now. That's funny as hell.
Planet Hawk.
Oh my god, no! Into the Spider-Verse! No one said Into the Spider-Verse!
I haven't seen that yet, so I don't know.
Go ahead, Buckets.
I thought
it was good too.
I thought Into Spider-Verse was given. Like, that was obvious.
No. I just thought about it.
I think I just let all the fans out with that one.
I didn't even think about it.
I think I let everybody down with that one.
Into Spider-Verse is the obvious first choice, you guys.
Yeah. I guess obviously. I haven't seen it yet, so. But for me, honestly, for the ones I've seen, Planet Hawk, I loved it. I was like, yeah.
That's my number 2.
Planet Hawk
was great. It was awesome.
Buckets still in the Marvel realm. Oh my bad.
Planet Hawk, the Hawk just beats the shit out of Alien Thor.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was hilarious. I thought that was funny.
Alien Thor, you mean what's his fucking name? Forrest Thor?
The one that actually
Beta Ray Bill.
It was Mjolnir. No, not Mjolnir. Fucking
Mjolnir. Huh?
Oh
yes, please.
Stormbringer? Is it Stormbringer?
Give me a second. Who? What are you talking about?
Does he will Stormbreaker?
In the comic books?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like.
I think he does.
If it's not Storm, what is it? What'd you say it is?
Stormbreaker.
If it's not Storm, yeah. If it's not Stormbreaker, he definitely wields something with a really similar name. Yeah, it's Beta Ray Bill though.
Yeah, Beta Ray Bill.
I was hoping to see him in the movies, but they had a little cameo for him in Thor Ragnarok, so that was pretty cool. They had him on.
Oh, you mean his little thing up on the top of there?
Well, it wasn't little; it was on the big ass building.
His big ass head up there.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was pretty excited when I saw that. I was like, hell yeah! All right, I like that.
Talking about cameos here, what do you think about Stan Lee's cameo in Captain Marvel?
All right, a little spoilers, real quick.
Spoiler alert. I'm just saying that if you guys haven't seen it now, it ain't no spoiler because you guys should have watched the movie already. It's been a week.
Just in case, if Stan Lee in that movie, he's in the his cameo, he's in a bus practicing his lines for the movie Mallrats, which came out in like the 90s. It was a Kevin Smith movie. It's pretty funny. In that movie, Jason Lee asked Stan Lee a whole bunch of questions about superheroes' penises. I laughed. And thank you.
So it's fucking superhero penises?
Yeah. We're talking about Stan Lee and Mallrats.
Oh.
So that was his little cameo. He was practicing his line. And I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was a cool little nod to like some real world stuff and to like Kevin Smith, who's a super like comic book nerd fan. And I liked it. I'd rank it up there. I'd rank it pretty high up there with Stan Lee cameos.
Oh yeah, that was deep.
Yeah, I don't know. The one for Captain Marvel, that was pretty cool.
Fucking, speaking of Captain Marvel, perfect.
That segues into a really good topic.
The coolest Kree weapon. There was a lot of cool ass Kree weapons in that movie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the other one.
Which one? Oh yeah, we can do that. We do the one first. Which one's that?
It's number 5.
Oh.
It's a mention. It's not really a topic. It's more of a mention. Since we're on the topic of Stan Lee cameos, it's just been confirmed by Marvel. I think we talked about in some other podcasts that we've done that we figured it was already going to happen, that Stan Lee's cameo in Avengers Endgame and Spider-Man Far From Home is happening, and those are most likely going to be his last 2 cameos. But yeah, that's just what I want to say. It's been confirmed. We figured those would be his last 2, but now it's definitely no to be his last 2. So we'll let Saiyan Sensei go into the next topic about the Kree weapons.
What was your favorite one?
What was your favorite one? I feel like I kind of know your favorite one.
The gravity one, man.
The main dude, Yanrog had?
Yeah, his shit was fucking cool. He could lift things and pull them and push them. He had like, what's that shit called?
It reminded me of Pain's jutsus.
Telepathy.
That shit was fire.
It was more like no, it was more like not really telepathy, like like Pain, the main Pain
pull.
That his powers was the push and pull, almighty push. And what was the pull one? It was almighty push and
2 tuna sandwiches.
All right.
Oh god.
Why didn't you just eat the first one?
Because it was too much tuna. Man can't eat that much tuna.
Now you got so much bread.
Split it up.
Whatever. Fucking. What was your favorite weapon?
My favorite weapon, those swords that can cut through anything were pretty sweet.
What sword was that?
That the dude from the Guardians of the Galaxy had.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. It was like
You read?
It was like Dean Malenko or something. I don't remember.
Carrot? I don't remember. We said in the last episode.
Yeah, we did.
What's your favorite weapon from the movie? Buckets Murphy. One of the Kree weapons.
Honestly, both of those are very fantastic weapons. I like Captain Marvel's hands.
Yeah, I was about to say the best weapon was Captain Marvel for sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I guess that's a good one.
Her hands were pretty nice.
Oh.
It's a good choice.
Ew.
Just her
Thank you,
hands.
Brie Larson. Love you.
We're fans. We're fans.
Oh, juice.
Nope.
Well, next topic.
That's not your name.
The director or the screenwriter, anyways, for the Doctor Doom movie, gave the script to Kevin Feige.
Yeah, who?
That's news. Kevin Feige, the leader. I don't know what his exact title is, but he's like the main dude.
He's the leader.
He's the leader behind the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's the coordinator, the head conductor.
He's a director.
Well, because
Honestly,
the Disney has on fucking March 30th, they actually own Fox. That's like the final day of the deal.
Yeah, that came out, right?
So,
March
they got the
20th.
Doctor Doom script. We'll see what they do with it.
We'll see. I don't think they're gonna do anything with it. I'll be honest.
Honestly, I think they're gonna take that script and throw it out of the window. They might do the movie.
I feel like it's gonna be the movie that he was trying to make. The writer, you've seen Legion, you guys? Have you guys seen Legion?
Yeah, Legion's awesome.
It's very mature.
Yeah.
I don't think Disney's gonna want anything to do with that script.
Passing?
No, sorry.
Not even the script. Did you guys read what the script is?
I didn't read anything about the script. I know they
Tell
had
us,
information.
enlighten us, Buckets Murphy.
I'm not gonna spoil the script, but this script. I read what the script.
Please
the script
spoil.
is garbage.
Please spoil the script.
Spoiler alert. Munch Munch Alliance?
I don't per se remember everything.
Read it.
What did you do?
No, I did. I
did
did read it. Okay, alright.
Yeah, read it.
You guys read the script? Nah, tell us about it.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
I'm not gonna tell you about it. I don't remember everything, but from what I remember, it was hot garbage. And not besides the fact that I know what it is. He told everybody what it is. Marvel doesn't want anything to do with telling scripts.
What?
We ain't gonna know.
He didn't tell everybody who it is. I never even looted. Fuck it, I didn't hear about no damn Doctor Doom script leak. Script leak.
Yep.
Script leak.
What he said that
Wow.
He's gotten mind much. What he said
Mind
basically is that Doctor Doom, he might be a good guy or he might be a bad guy. We won't know.
Well, that's kind of Doctor Doom's thing.
Yeah.
They also said that he is going to lead like a legion. I forget. But it's bad. It's not good at all. And I'm just like, what? I'm just like, what? First of all, he told us. Don't tell us what the script is to a movie that's like, it's not even in production yet, you know? I'm not saying that movies can go in different directions, but I don't want to know.
We would fucking bring an update to this topic because
we will.
I have to do some research on this. If there's a fucking
Actually, you know what? We might. I'm gonna say we might.
Might get thrown out the window. I am.
So,
I'm gonna look.
I think it's gonna get thrown out the window.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look up this script leak that fucking Buckets Murphy is speaking of.
Once this script leaks.
Script leak.
Script leak.
You know what? I can't even talk about it anymore. Next topic.
I think this transitions great to the next topic.
Spy vs. Spy. America versus Britain or UK or whatever. London. I'm talking about Nick Fury versus James Bond people. Spy versus Spy. Damn.
Going ham on that.
Who you got your money on? Dr. Fumes in the Spy versus Spy.
Nick Fury versus James Bond?
James Bond. Should we go against their credentials?
I mean, I'm going to have to say Nick Fury, man. I don't even think we need to go into the credentials. I think most people know.
Yeah, you think so? Do you think James Bond's a formidable foe?
I think I don't think he fights aliens like Nick Fury fights aliens.
I'm talking about MCU Nick Fury, not comic book Nick Fury.
MCU Nick Fury fights aliens, bro.
I know, but come on. Alright.
First of all, Nick Fury got his eyes scratched out by a goose.
By an alien.
Do it gotta be the bad guy?
By a high level threat alien.
It was still like hat.
It was a high level threat alien.
At the time, it was
who
still
are you
like
defending? Because somebody has to defend James Bond for this argument.
James Bond, of course. James Bond's gonna whoop Nick Fury's ass. I'm sorry, Samuel L. Jackson.
No way.
Oh wow.
You got
Well, first of all, are we talking about the James Bond of our minds, or are we talking about the James Bond of what James Bond are we talking about here?
Any James Bond you want? The one that got hit in the balls with the long rope. Daniel Craig.
You know what? We're doing a Bridal Royale right now. This is it. I'm sorry, Nick Fury.
All the James Bonds.
We're doing all the James Bonds. We're doing Jack Reacher.
I haven't seen all the James Bond
I don't know who
movies.
Jack Reacher is.
I've seen
Tom
Jack
Cruise?
Reacher. Yeah, it's Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise gonna die.
I just think Tom Cruise.
Jason Bourne is in this.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham, which one?
Crank
Jason.
No. I do that Transporter, Jason Statham.
Transporter Jason Statham's pretty badass.
Because it's Crank. He did come back alive.
Does he have his heart?
He has a boner. He's running the fucking.
Does he have the electric thing charged and he needs to be shocked every 3 minutes?
He has like a 5-minute time limit to kill people.
I need you to juice me so I can kill more people.
That's funny as fuck. Who else can throw this battle royal?
We got Jack Reacher. We got
Jet Li.
Ain't put no Jet Li in there. We got Jet Li kick everybody ass. Jet Li ain't allowed to be in a battle royale. I'm sorry, Jet Li. First of all, he retired, so he definitely ain't going in there.
So, you know who I think would win this battle royale, you guys? Nick Fury.
Well, we gotta throw. First of all, we gotta throw Samuel. I'm sorry. Denzel Washington from
Equalizer.
what's the name of that movie? Equalizer in there.
Nick Fury would kill all of them.
Yeah, I think James Bond would kill Denzel Washington, and then Nick Fury would kill James Bond. I think.
Okay, last one. John Wick.
Did you Jack John Wick?
I think John Wick will kill every single one of the James Bonds.
I've never seen John Wick.
Bro.
Oh, my friend.
You need to see the John Wick movies.
Never seen John
Dr.
Wick.
Fumes, you know what to do.
I might.
Don't tickle my thighs. Do not
You
tickle my
haven't seen
thighs.
the raid yet either, have you?
I have the raids.
Okay.
I keep fucking typing the keyboard to get this shit up.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's terrible.
You gotta get a tripod, bro.
What are you talking about?
Tripod.
Tripod these nuts.
SS2 to focus on Deadshot. I don't know what that was. Suicide Squad to focus on Deadshot.
Hey, solving puzzles.
Suicide Squad 2 to focus on Deadshot. Also, they announced a replacement actor for Will Smith as Deadshot. I don't know if you saw that. Did you?
Idris Elba, right?
Yes, I think it was Idris Elba.
Yeah.
They announced Idris Elba as a replacement for Will Smith as Deadshot.
Stupid. That's not. I don't understand. Like, how we.
He died
He is
in
out.
MCU.
No, he's out of the Marvel universe. He's done.
What?
He died.
No, I don't give a fuck about Idris. I was talking about Will Smith. How they gonna explain? Like, oh hey, I got surgery to get a new face.
I don't need to explain
No,
shit.
they already said. He told us, and they told us that his schedule is conflicted.
I don't mean that way. I mean
What?
in the movie.
They
not
don't
in real
need to
life.
explain shit.
Oh,
That is now Deadshot.
The reason why they don't have to explain it is because the past movie was called The Suicide Squad. This is called Suicide Squad. The entire movie that we've seen before doesn't exist anymore.
Didn't you know?
This is the new movie. It's not actually 2, it's the 1. So everything that we
Is that a
saw,
fact?
we can think about it, but that doesn't matter. This is a new movie.
And they didn't explain how Terrence Howard turned into Don Cheadle.
Yeah, but he wasn't a main stayer in the fucking. He wasn't Iron Man. Like Deadshot was a really important thing in that movie. He was one of the main characters. Him and Harley Quinn.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's a new movie.
Yeah, fucking
Did
bullshit. You don't believe that? You're crazy.
I don't care. I mean,
You don't, but the public. But Will
you,
Smith.
To you, did Kristen Bell Batman matter to Ben Affleck's Batman?
they're gonna change Ben Affleck.
Kristen Bell. What do you mean?
Kristen Bell, did his Batman matter to you?
That wasn't
terms
in the
of
DC
Ben
universe.
I
It's a whole
swear.
different thing.
So I know you're saying.
It doesn't matter.
I know you're
does
saying
matter.
Christian Bale, but I swore you said Kirsten Bell twice. Like Kirsten Bell's Batman. That was so
Can you
confused.
imagine?
But that's a whole different universe. That's different.
Why did you say that?
This is the same thing. It's the same universe. Well, it doesn't matter. Because they're fucking changing Batman anyway.
I'm saying as an equalizer, this doesn't pan out. Like, that movie's garbage. They got rid of Kristen Bell's Batman like they're getting rid of Suicide Squad.
Right.
Why you keep saying Kristen?
Okay, this is because Dr. Fumes put it in my mind. The first time I
You
said
heard it. You heard it.
Oh, Kristen Bell. Oh, go ahead.
Dr. Fumes.
Oh,
Get out
man.
of my head with the molecules, man.
Dr. Fumed, yeah.
This is different.
That's why fumes comes out of his fingertips.
This is an entirely different movie, alright? So, forget what you know. This is what it is. Different movie.
Speaking of bad movies,
Part out of my fingers.
Fantastic Four is the reason that Gambit got canceled. So let's all think that Fantastic Four was actually good for something.
I fucking love. What? Whoa! Time out. No.
You wanted a Channing Tatum Gambit movie? Yeah. Sign me up. You fucking kidding me, bro? Sign me up.
Okay, I'm not excited.
You don't want to bet?
I'm not excited for Channing Tatum's Gambit. I'm
You're a liar.
For Gambit, yes. I wanted to see that character on the big screen. We did a little bit. They gave us a little bit in X-Men's Origins Wolverine, but I want to see more. Give me.
This dude was like, "Yep, sign me up, Channing Tatum Gambit."
Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
They dragged me to Magic Mike 2. I mean, I had to sit through the first one. They dragged me to the second one.
I'll be real. I seen the first Magic Mike. It was a good movie.
I've never seen it anymore.
It was a good
That's
movie.
That's what happens when you in love.
Yeah. What's Magic Mike?
Seen it?
I've never seen Magic Mike.
It's a good movie. I'll be honest. I'd rate it a solid 6 out of 7.
Get the fuck out my.
I'll say 6 out of 7 as well.
Leave.
You gotta watch it, man.
No, I'm not watching
I'll
Magic
say
Mike.
6 out of 7 as well.
You gotta watch it.
No.
It's like watching that Tyler Perry movie.
Okay, no.
When he's
I'm not watching it. I'm watching
I've
no
never
day.
seen that one. I can't speak for that Tyler Perry.
No. Okay, this is the thing. This is why it's so hard. Not Medea. It's not a Medea movie. It's an actual serious movie about him being a police officer undercover, and he has to kill somebody. I believe I seen it when it first came out in theaters, but it's actually a good movie. I will give it a 6 out of 7 as well.
Never,
but I
never,
wouldn't. Again, I
never
wouldn't
heard
watch it like I wouldn't watch Magic Mike. I don't watch Medea, but I would watch this. Like I don't watch Magic Mike, but I watch Channing Tatum's.
I can't
21 Jump
believe.
Street. Hey.
21 and
I see
22
myself.
Jump Street are two of my favorite comedies of all
I don't
time.
know how I just went from Gambit to Magic Mike.
I saved myself. Dude.
Change him. Well, I want to also point out that Fantastic Four is the reason why Fox is selling Fantastic Four and X-Men 2.
What's that?
So
Fantastic Four did two good things.
One of the big reasons. Not the only reason.
Good job. Fantastic Four.
We
Bringing it
can't forget Michael B. Gordon's sacrifice, or the thing. He didn't have any pants at whole movie.
He sacrificed.
Who didn't have pants? What whole movie?
He sacrificed himself for Fantastic Four so he can be in Black Panther.
Yeah. The thing doesn't have. Did you not see the things? Well, you can't see the thing's thing.
I saw it on-
He doesn't have pants.
I saw it on
in the entire
bootleg.
movie.
I refuse to see it in theaters.
I
saw it in
definitely
theater.
I bought it for $3.
waited until it came out on like FX to watch it.
I threw the bootleg in the trash. I didn't even keep it.
Nah, I seen it with my homie, and he didn't have any pants on the entire movie.
Your homie
He
didn't have any
just-
pants on the whole movie?
The thing didn't have any pants on the whole movie. You know what? I'm gonna make another tuna sandwich.
I was my homie. He didn't have his pants on throughout the whole fucking movie.
The second Aladdin trailer dropped.
Oh, it looked pretty good, man. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I'm just not excited for that.
Aladdin
movie
sounds like
overall.
Aladdin. His voice is weird. I'm gonna watch it, not in theaters, but you know.
I don't know. I actually might end up watching it in theaters.
You're gonna end up watching it because
because I mean I know Mrs. Fumes is definitely gonna want to watch that shit.
you're gonna watch it. It's not gonna be as bad as you think. But have you seen the Good Boys trailer?
Yes, I did watch that.
So excited.
That shit. Seth Rogen always got a trick up his motherfucking sleeve, yo.
Coming at you.
He got a trick up his sleeve. He always got an ace. And
It just seems like such an innocent movie too.
And real quick, I just want to mention that Craig Robinson deserves an Oscar for his role in this movie as a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah, it is Craig Robinson, isn't it? I knew it was Craig Robinson.
His portrayal as a 12-year-old boy is astonishing.
Spot on.
Oh my
I can't believe
God.
you can get into character so seamless, flawlessly.
An amazing actor, but I digress. This trailer looks funny as fuck. I'm excited to see this movie. This looks
It
like
looks so amazing.
it's like super bad when if they were like 12. They're gonna get into
They're in middle
shenanigans.
school.
Yeah, they're getting into shenanigans.
It was. What would be like just under super bad? Heroic
During
band?
6th grade, did you guys remember the things we got into in 6th grade?
No.
Absolutely not.
Barely.
I barely remember what I did last week, man. I worked. I know that. I went to school.
I got hit in the head with a chair in ECW.
I remember. These guys were in the cafeteria.
That's right.
These guys were in the cafeteria just...
I have vague memories. I will remember shit unless somebody else fucking brings it up, and I barely remember it.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's... Female version of Rush Hour.
Yep.
Where'd you see that?
That was a Buckets Murphy's screenshot of the day.
Buckets
Yeah, so apparently, if I remember this correctly, and if I'm wrong, I will tell you guys again next podcast. But I believe that they are doing a female version of Rush Hour with, is it Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan's wives, I believe?
I fucking hope not. I will go onto the streets and picket fence.
You know who's gonna be? I'm gonna call it right now. Now. It's gonna be women. It's gonna be Tiffany Haddish.
No.
And if it's not gonna be Tiffany Haddish, my backup choice is Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes too old. Regina Hall.
No, okay, Regina Hall is a good one. And she's been Couch and Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Not
The movie's like 15 years old.
well, that lady still looks young. She was in the movie Crazy Rich Asians recently. She wasn't doing any kung fu in that movie, but she was in it, and she was still looking mighty fine. Mm-hmm. So she was looking very intelligent.
So
that's
I think they actually confirmed a actress to actually play. So they're not their wives, actually. They might know them in some kind of relation, but
It's racist, bro.
the female actress that got to play Jackie Chan in this female take on Rush Hour is Bing Bing Lee. That's I'm not sure. This is the 4th installment of Rush Hour. It's kind of like what
you have a picture of Bing Bing Lee.
It's kind of like what they did with
Okay. It's in a group message.
I don't have a yeah. It's kind of like what they did with Ocean's 8 and Ghostbusters. And no, Dr. Fumes, you're not going to possess your body with your molecules. So no, I see no picture. But
I'm going to.
Yeah, but it's pretty much like what they did with Ocean's 8, and that fucking Ghostbusters movie. Same thing.
Yeah, so Black Adam is gonna have the Hawkman Stargirl movie in it.
Yeah.
The Black Adam movie is gonna have Hawkman Stargirl in it. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Hawkman makes sense because, you know, they would be in the past.
I figured we just finished it.
Stargirl. I don't know
Stargirl.
who Stargirl is.
Stargirl, she's in a lot of the. I remember seeing her in a lot of the fucking Justice League Unlimited shit.
I remember Stargirl. Yes.
She has like the staff. She has the staff.
Yeah, she has a staff. Legends of Tomorrow. She has a staff. She gets her powers from the Star Spring. Is it Star Spangled Kid?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
No, Star Spangled Kid is Captain America's sidekick in the thing. Dang. I think it might be the Star Spangled Kid. Well, I'm in the Arrowverse again. I'm sorry. We gotta get out of that.
Oh, I think I know who Stargirl is now. You can talk about. Yeah. She has like the American flag on her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like a blonde hair. That's thick. All right. Oh.
She can like fly. I'm pretty sure.
Boo.
Yeah, she can fly. She's super strong. I don't want to say. Oh, her staff is magic. By the way, it shoots like a magic thing out.
I don't know.
It's like it's like
I'm not crazy about the DCU movies, man. I don't know. The Rock, I guess, sells me.
I'm telling you, I have an easy fix for the DCU movies. Just make a fucking self-contained universes, all of them.
I heard a funny thing about The Rock. Somebody said that The Rock's best role was The Rock. he can never surpass that role as that character, The Rock.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Every movie, he's just The Rock.
He's still The Rock.
Well, that movie that's coming out is him like getting mad, like he's angry that they're doing The Rock. I don't know.
He's actually recently reprised his role as The
about
Rock.
him being The Rock.
In the movie, what's the movie? In Fighting with My Family?
Oh, yeah.
He's reprised his role as The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the movie. Yeah, it's coming out, right?
It's out already.
Oh, is it? Oh, no, it's not going to see it.
Not us. Well, thank you for listening, guys. This is the Munch Munch Alliance. We have reached the end of this podcast. Welcome to the rock bottom.
Thank you for taking this journey with us all the way down to the bottom. We're going to dig our hole straight back to the top.
That's how you do it, baby. Bring your shovel, Buckets Murphy.
Oh, I brung it, and I brung this bucket.
Oh.
Which is my head, because I'm in here.
Oh.
I'm Munchies. Out, y'all. This Buckets Murphy signing off.
Saying Sensei,
Dr. Fumes.
peace out, you beautiful and handsome people.
We love you.
I know.
Oh.